Hi everybody, how are you doing today? It's Ms Britt from the Ridgewood Public Library, and I am here to share some books for Earth Day with you. Earth Day is a day that people all around the world celebrate our Earth and taking care of it. So today I have some books to read with you, but before we get started on that, let's do our hello song. Can you clap with me? Hello everybody, yes indeed, yes indeed, yes indeed. Hello everybody, yes indeed, yes indeed, my darling. Good job everybody, well done. The first book I have to read with you today is called A Tree is Nice. This is by Janice May Udry and the pictures are by Mark Simo. A tree is nice. I like trees. Trees are very nice. They fill up the sky. They go beside the rivers and down the valleys. They live up on the hills. Trees make the woods. They make everything beautiful. Even if you have just one tree, it's nice too. A tree is nice because it has leaves. The leaves whisper in the breeze all summer long. In the fall, the leaves come down and we play in them. We walk in the leaves and roll in the leaves. We build playhouses out of the leaves. Then we pile them up with our rakes and have a bonfire. A tree is nice because it has a trunk and limbs. We can climb the tree and see over all the yards. We can sit on a limb and think about things, or play pirate ship up in the tree. If it is an apple tree, we can climb it to pick the apples. Cats get away from dogs by going up the tree. Do you see the cat up there? Birds build nests in trees and live there. Sticks come off the trees too. We draw in the sand with sticks. A tree is nice to hang a swing in or a basket of flowers. It's a good place to lean your hoe while you rest. A tree is nice because it makes shade. The cows lie down in the shade when it's hot. People have picnics there too, and the baby takes his nap in the buggy in the shelter. A tree is nice for a house to be near. The tree shades the house and keeps it cool. The tree holds off the wind and keeps the wind from blowing the roof off the house sometimes. A tree is nice to plant. You dig the biggest hole you can and put the little tree in. Then you pour in lots of water and then the dirt. You hang the shovel back in the garage. Every day for years and years, you watch the little tree grow. You say to people, I planted that tree. They wish they had one, so they go home and plant a tree too. The end. Good job, everybody. Good listening. How about we do way up high in the apple tree? So let's see. We're gonna do 3 apples. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it goes way up high in the apple tree. 3 little apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple. Oh, so good. Yummy, yummy. Way up high in the apple tree. 2 little apples looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple. Oh, so good. Way up high in the apple tree. 1 little apple looking at me. Whoops, looking at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apple. Oh, so good. Yummy, yummy. Good job. Very good. Okay, my next book is also about trees. Maybe you can tell Ms Britt really likes trees. And trees are very important for the environment. They not only look nice, but they do all sorts of things like in the book we just read, and they help make oxygen for us to breathe. They clean the air for us. So this book is called We Planted a Tree. It's by Diane Muldrow, and the illustrations are by Bob Stack. We planted a tree. We planted a tree. We planted a tree and it grew up. We planted a tree and it grew up. While it reached for the sky and the sun, the sunshine went into the leaves and brought food to the tree, and the tree grew up. Fat little buds appeared on the branches. Do you see this little boy's looking at the buds that are all along here in the branches? The sunshine went into the buds, and soon they burst open. Everywhere it was pink, and we were dizzy with springtime. There have been lots of pretty spring trees in bloom around Ridgewood now. Maybe you've seen them if you've gone out for walks. The sun kept shining. The pink blossoms dropped off, but soon there were green leaves. Green, green, shiny leaves, which had food inside for the tree. Green, green, shiny leaves, which cooled us, which kept the earth cool. We planted a tree and it grew up and gave us a shady place. The tree's leaves helped clean the air, and we breathed better. The tree fed us apples and oranges and lemons and sap for our maple syrup. We planted a tree and it grew up. The tree kept the soil from blowing away. Now rainwater could stay in the earth. The soil became healthier because the tree was there. So we planted. We planted butternut squash and beans, corn and onions and cabbage in the healthy soil and the rich, dark dirt. We could grow our own food and we ate better. And it dropped acorns that fed the squirrels in winter, and birds came and other animals came too to live with the tree. We planted a tree, and that one tree made the world better. And good job, everybody. Good listening. Okay, how about we do If You're Happy and You Know It? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, peekaboo, peekaboo. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Good job. Very good, everybody. Okay, my last book is called Thank You, Earth. This is by April Pulley Sayre. And the pictures in this book are photographs. They aren't drawn or painted by somebody. It says, Thank You, Earth, a love letter to our planet. Dear Earth, Thank you for water and those that float, for slippery seaweed and stone. Thank you for mountains and minerals that strengthen bills and bones. Thank you for air, even fishy whale breath. Can you see? The whale is spouting through its blowhole. Thank you for colors and coastlines and beach. Thank you for tiny and towering, for trees and vines that reach. Thank you for curves and prickles. There's a cactus. And parallels, for patterns and shapes that repeat. Thank you for leaves and stems and buds, for plant parts we can eat. Carrots are part of a plant. They're a root, and you can eat carrots. Thank you for sounds and storms and seasons, for struggles and pale in-betweens. Thank you for rays and radials and overlapping greens. Thank you for jumbles, ingredients for soil and bright new growth in spring. Thank you for those that crawl. Yes, all, even those that might sting. Thank you for sunsets, for sky room for birds, for edges that eyes can roam. Thank you for beginnings, for endings, for lifetimes. Thank you for being our home. The end. Good listening, everybody. Good job. Thank you very much for joining us today. If you have a chance, go out and look at some of the trees that you can see around your neighborhood or maybe in your yard. And don't forget that we should take care of our earth because it's Earth Day and we should do it every day, even when it's not just Earth Day. Bye.